the equipment I use with my video cameras, like the other type of equipment I got. Well, let's first start with the most commonly used item. This is the case that I put the camera in. That's been commonly used for the past 2 years. So it's made by Case Logic. Case Logic. And you could fit, say, even higher. You can even fit digital cameras in, like the point-and-shoot type or whatever. And you can fit pocket video camcorders. But this is like another feature, another compartment here for extra shit. Like you could put batteries in there, like I do, or extra memory cards. Like this, where you can fit these, like I put the batteries in, and now I have extra batteries. Like I have batteries on the charger. There are batteries that came with this as I was using it over the weekend, and well, this is like this is like how I put the batteries. Like you put them in there, put two on each end, pull up like this. And the interesting part is it won't come in contact with each other. You don't want that now. And this, I could fit that in here too if needed. This particular bag, this was used for, say, an old film camera, like, say, years ago, like 10 years ago, for example. It was probably about 11 years ago before. I think like 12 years ago, 11 or 12 years ago, this camera was bought. No, not the camera, I mean the bag. This bag right here. And I could probably fit it in there too if needed. It does fit in there. And it even has a compartment for batteries too. But it's not necessary. But in the event I needed to, this would work very well. And this item here, which has gotten used, a tripod. Like this is this tripod here, actually fits. Actually, for a small tripod, it actually fits. Came with some spotting scope I own, and yes, I do own a spotting scope. And spotting scopes are useful for, say, when you're sighting in for deer season and shit, like sighting in those high-powered rifles at longer distance from to shoot at longer distances. The interesting part is that I could just screw it right on there. Now you got stable video. Maybe I can just. It has adjustability, like there's this knob that comes out there that sure the same fun on camera tripods. Can let you adjust if you want to point up or point down. Point up or point down. And the last item here, and this is like a recent buy. Like this a bigger tripod. Yes, a much bigger tripod for this one was bought online from Best Buy. It's a Dynex TX TRP60 is what it says on the tripod itself. Yeah, it comes with its own carry case. With its own carrying case. This is the tripod itself. It closes only to, say, 22.9 inches when concealed. Supports up to say 7.7 pounds. Got a 3-way pan head. Rubber feet with retractable spike tip. Center comb tension adjustment. And when this goes up, it goes up to say, even say a quick release plate with dual bubble levels. So you know if it's level. And say sends up to 60 inches. There just isn't enough room out here. There's a plate here that comes right off. Comes right off and all that. Take this camera off so it's much easier. Now this is the camera itself extended, but the tripod is extended out. Has this mechanism here, like, yeah, screw this. As this feature comes right out, like that. Put that down. There's this feature right here. Just put the mount your camera in there. What I'm gonna do right now. There. And now you have an instant stable camera platform. The fun part is it comes with another one of those mounting mechanisms, the spare one. So maybe if you wanted to use multiple cameras on the same tripod, or maybe shoot some video with it, and maybe decide to shoot some still pictures and all that. Like take a few snapshots. You could probably put them on the same setup, and then this allows you to get higher height, a much higher height and shit, if you want to. And this mechanism here, that lets you on this small tripod. Full-size tripods have the same feature too. Yeah, interesting part is that's like the equipment I use. Oh yeah, and how this camera case works too. Like if you hook a belt to it, it can stay right in there. This feature here is nice. Like you hook on your pants, whatever, like there you put your belt through. Look that. And you're fucking good to go there and shit. We're all good to go. So you can put the camera in there, zip it up, and it's like, and I can carry the camera without hands-free and then And sure, like keep the camera in your, and then like if you're filming a store, you just gotta be careful. Like say, if you're filming at a supermarket or whatever, I say it's why you should edit the video. Why you should edit it together. Edit the video together when you make a video. I did a review video on this. Oh, the review video will be up before this video. And I've already used this tripod already. That's what tripods are useful. And I'm gonna try and make sure this tripod gets used again over the weekend. Well, for sure. That'll probably be after I film. And I'm probably sure that event would have already been passed before I even upload this, which is always a known possibility. And that's pretty much an overview of all the equipment I use for making videos, like hardware and all that. Like if I'm filming videos and shit. And any other equipment I didn't show you, like the equipment I use for and I'm sure if you've seen, and I'm sure I put a previous video on how I edit high definition videos. That actually will tell you the equipment I use to transfer the cables. Like how I transferred to a computer and shit, the USB cable extension, or the USB cable extension. I have one of those, 6 feet long, that was bought cheaply. Well, at a more reasonable price. And it cost more for shipping because I wanted it in 3 days. And if I wait a little bit longer, I could probably save money on that too. Oh well. Worth the 3 day. It was worth the 3-day guaranteed shipping that UPS offered. But this don't even get used much, to be honest. But you can hook it just like any. That's how it works. Show you do that. If you want a hands-free operation. Or if it's nothing in there, put it right in your pocket. That's if nothing's in the bag in there. Well, check and see how long this video is. That's good enough length. That's the video right there. All the equipment I use to make videos. That's just the filming part.